Hello everyone, it is Upwards, welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and before we get started with this episode, take a look at this. All of my landing crafts are right now maxed out. That is very exciting. All of them are level 22. So that is really awesome because that means we're gonna have additional help, additional capacity if we need it for Colonel Gearheart. That is right here now today. Quickly before we get started, we are right now recruiting. If you want to be joining in, all of the information is in the video description down below. We're looking for people with at least 500 victory points, and very soon in the near future we'll be opening up some slots for a mini task force feeder. You guys have been asking about that. A little bit later this week you guys will be getting a task force operation episode. I think it's going to be cool to highlight some of the task force operation attacks that we have been doing. So once again, all the information is in the screen right now. Join in if you want to. With that being said, it's time for some Colonel Gearheart right here, right now. War Factory is ongoing. This is going to be the guide of today. And the way I'm going to try to do this is to make it as general as possible, so that hopefully also people who just got Colonel Gearheart for the first time are going to be in the ability to at least do a lot of damage, if not take it down. That being said, let's see where she's at. Right here in the right top corner, with a statue building health masterpiece, 306%, brings her headquarters up to little over 500,000 health. That's actually pretty insane. So the way I had this imagined, that I'm gonna take this one out, is the first attack will be warriors. I'll be making my way up to the supply boxes over here. Then go to these rocket launchers, keep these shocked over here, keep these shocked over there. And then from the rocket launchers, we'll just take out every single rocket launcher as much as we can. It's kind of funny because usually there will be a shock blaster there. Right now there's a sniper tower there. If we have enough gunboat energy, we will also drop some critters over here, getting rid of some of those mines. And then from that point on, it honestly is just sniping the headquarters. It's really easy Colonel Gearheart. But yeah, that being said, I'm not even going to be boosting up anything. So let's quickly do a quick little checkup of the statues I currently got. So of course, resource reward over here. Got some power stone statues over there. These are the more important ones. We got a 30% troop health. We got a 32% troop damage. 42% gunboat. 17% 2 guardians of them. So that brings us up to a total of 92 gunboat energy. So, with that being said, it is time to attack. Let's see how well we're going to be doing on the first attack of this Colonel Gearheart. So immediately what I'll do is I'll just gonna make my way up there. Gonna drop the smoke immediately because the rocket launcher will definitely start firing if we don't. As you can see, a lot of the warriors already got hurt, but we should be able to survive just fine. Gonna drop 2 smokes right there. They're all gonna be in there if not very close. So I'm not really all that worried or concerned or anything like that. Next to dropping 2 shock bombs. One on the flamethrowers and one on the furthest rocket launcher right there. And then you see we will be able to take care of the rocket launcher. There goes down the first one. Gonna continue to the second one just like that. And then making our way up to the block of rocket launcher we got ongoing over there. Definitely want to be dropping a medkit and doing as much damage as we can onto this rocket launcher. It is completely fine if we don't take out this Colonel Gearheart, these rocket launchers at the very first attack, because we definitely have more attacks. We, as a matter of fact, got 5 attacks to take into consideration. So, let's keep on going here. Gonna get those warriors back, because essentially I just really want to take care of those rocket launchers first. An alternative way of doing this is actually by getting your Zookas up here and then sniping the rocket launchers. But I think it's a little bit risky to do that, so I'm just going to be using another attack to do this with the warriors once again. So let's just give this one a go. Same tactic basically. This time around I'm going to be going to the these supply boxes over here. Let's see how well those will do for us. Dropping the smokes in again. So that way we don't get hit by those rocket launchers. And then making our way up there. 1, 2 smokes. And there we go. So last time the laser beam started hurting us, but it didn't do really a whole lot of damage. It still did damage to the point where it was a little bit annoying. So yeah. Alright, dropping the shock bombs right now. Once again, the flamethrower would definitely hit if we reached that rocket launcher at the left side there. So we definitely wanted to take those out. Gonna drop some critters onto those mines at the top there. And as you can see, we will definitely be in the ability to take care of every single rocket launcher just like that. So right now in a very nice position. Gonna unleash some gunboat energy onto those machine guns. We still got like 1 or 2 warriors left, so we can definitely take care of these machine guns over here. And the reason why we do that is because the Zookas are going to be making their way just in front of the machine gun down there. Just in front of the machine gun and also in front of the cannon down there. And then we're just going to snipe the headquarters just like that. So, took out a couple of other buildings. Right now, I'm going to be charging up all Zookas, because that's the way to go. If you don't really feel secure with all Zookas, you can also use one landing craft of heavies if you really like doing that. But I don't think there's any need of doing so. You are definitely going to be losing a couple of Zookas here and there, but that should be just fine. Alright, time for the third attack. Before we get into it, let's actually scout and see what our status is right now. So right now, as you can see, 2 of the warriors were able to take care of 2 cannons and 1 sniper tower over there, and then they basically died. Right now, the only thing we really have to take into consideration and we should be careful about is basically this machine gun over there. So that is the shocking target. And if we make our way just in front of these cannons over here, we can basically snap the headquarters and that's going to be GG. That being said, let's go ahead and take one more attack over here. I don't think we are going to be needing another attack, so I think 3 attacks is definitely sufficient. So if you're lower level, you might need 4 or 5 attacks, but I think you will be in the ability to take it down. That being said, getting all of the Zookas in this little corner over here, that way they walk just fine. Just like that. Gonna be dropping the smoke, because otherwise the sniper towers will be hitting us. I should have probably dropped the smoke a little bit earlier. Dropping in the flare behind the sniper tower over there. And then 2 smokes to make your way up there. As you can see, they will walk without any problems whatsoever. Then you want to be dropping the flare just before the rubble there, in that little corner. And then you're dropping 2 smokes to make sure that your Zookas make their way up safely. And then we should be good to go, honestly. Then we should be good to go. As you can see, all of the Zookas will be gathering within that smoke. And then we're just gonna shock targets here. I'm gonna shock everything that might potentially hurt us. Drop even some critters here and there. And as you can see, the Zookas will just do whatever they please. We can even target the headquarters, but I personally prefer to have those Zookas go and do whatever they feel like doing, because that's more fun to watch. Taking out a couple of sniper towers here and there, but as you can see, the main group right here in the corner, in the center, is going to be taking care of the headquarters just like that. So, War Factory taken down, 3 attacks, unboosted. First you take care of the rocket launchers, and then you snipe your headquarters with the Zookas. You snipe the headquarters with the Zookas. So, in any case, that was this Colonel Gearheart. I hope this guide will help you out. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. But yeah, let me know how well you guys did. And as always, make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. That being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off. I'll see you guys a little bit later today with a Boom Beach base review episode. Hopefully see you guys then.